Hi guys, Kira here. Hope you're doing good. Good, 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 good. So, we went to the dollar store. That's our thing. Me and Todd go to the dollar store. And we're in such happiness at the dollar store. And we go and we um, walk through the aisles and we talk about things and we just enjoy being there. I know it's a little strange maybe, but anyway, we go through and I look at the Tupperware and and I look at the coloring books and I look at everything. I look at storage containers. I look at all of the kitchen gadgets. I look at all these things. I look at the candy aisle because you can get a box of candy for $1. And just to be clear, this is the dollar store, not the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is expensive. I am such a tourist. Anyway, so we're going through there and we go through there. And it's usually like once a week, and I get my pudding because it's $1 for four. And so I go all around and I get everything, and we play and we laugh and we joke and we just have a good time. We try on that weird headbands and hats and all kinds of stuff, and it's just great. And so we just enjoy being there, and we enjoy being there together. Me and Todd, we just bebop around and play, and it's our little toy store. And so we go to the checkout and we're still happy, we're still joyful, we're still free, we're still enjoying our experience. And we go through the line and then we leave and we're very happy and joyful and laughing and joking. And the other day, Todd and I went actually during the day. Usually we go in the evening time, but we went kind of during the day, and we walked through the cashier line and we're just kind of chill. We're being kind of more chill. And we get through the cashier line, and this lovely girl with a bejeweled mask on says, "Oh, it's you guys." And I'm like, and remember, we're fully masked and, we have all of our stuff on. And she goes, "It's you guys." And I go, "What?" I was telling someone the other day that there's this couple that comes in that they're so happy, they're so fun, they're so enjoying themselves, and they're so easy to they're just nice people, and they really look like they're having a good time. And I was like, wow, I thank you for telling us that, because I was kind of having kind of a little bit of a lower day. And I was like, thank you so much for saying that. That means so much to me that you would say that. And she goes, well, you mean a lot to me. And I'm like, like, we don't know how we affect people in our day-to-day experience. And then like Todd and I are like giggling to ourselves as we leave the dollar store. And she said, a lot of people, they come in and they just are like, ugh, and they're unhappy, they don't feel good. And it's hard to maintain your happiness, your light, if that's the kind of, every person that comes through your line is kind of that way. And for her to recognize it in another person tells me a goodness in another person, tells me who she is fundamentally, and who she wants to be and what she wants to experience more of. And then to acknowledge that with that person, that means so much more than just your kind of, everyday experience. So when you're out there in the world, and I know some things might be getting you down right now, and I completely understand that. I've had some things going on with me as well. And when you go out into the world, remember, you do affect people. You do contribute to their life in some way. It doesn't mean that you have to be always happy and joyful and, like totally on top of everything and feeling amazing. As a matter of fact, in some cases, even if you're feeling bad, that gives somebody else an opportunity to shine their light and to show you goodness and happiness and sweetness and joy. And that might actually be really empowering for them. So we don't know the whole story. We don't know everything that's going on. And if you feel joy, be joyful and be and connect. Because with their face masks on and all that kind of stuff, it does make it difficult to show people our emotions and show them that we're happy. So what I've noticed is that if I talk a little more, then that helps them see or giggle or laugh or whatever, not pretending to be that, not making something up or trying to push through the pain and grief of sorrow, but just being just a little more present, just a little bit more animated. And I'm an introvert, so that's kind of hard for me. But when I'm talking one-on-one with someone, it becomes a lot easier just to see them, and I try to look in their eyes, and that is something that's can be kind of hard for some people. So looking in their eyes, and even when you crunch up your face and smiling, smile under your mask and crunch your face up, and they'll see that in your eyes. They'll see that in your body language. You know, we're missing half of our face here to express ourselves. But if we have a nice open body language, that also helps. So you're affecting people just by being there. Another step deeper at that is when we say, whether I'm feeling good or I'm feeling bad, there's something core in me. There's a fundamental thing about me that helps contribute to positive change in the lives of others. And so he's moving the trash can around. So anyway, we can sit and appreciate that. I'm so grateful that he's cleaning up our space. What a joyful thing. So I just want to give a shout out really quick to Janet and to Patricia. People appreciate the real in others, especially if you are kind as well. And Jeanette says, yes, yes, yes. Thank you for putting this out there. Yay! I just, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So true, Janet. And that's something that's so massively important, I think, that we may have been missing along the way, is that we can get a sense of whether this person is angry or upset or whatever, or displeased with us. And so we can see that on their face, but when we only have access to their eyes, it's a little bit harder to read people. And as an introvert, as I am, I pride myself on reading people well. So anyway, I'm going way off subject. Main thing is that if your core, your soul, your being is at a level that feels that is as an outward expression of who you are fundamentally, people will be affected by your presence. And so as you get clearer about what kind of intention you have in your day, in your life not only will improve, but it will improve the lives of other people. And I think as a most part, most of us want to be a positive contributing factor to the lives of other people, right? So when you're out and about in the world, and you might be having a no good, bad, horrible day, find a way to get into a level of appreciation that helps people see the true you, the soul of you, the peace of you, the kindness of you. Be that as much as you can. And I know it's like, oh, but I'm really struggling, I'm really forcing it. Then make a phone call to someone who can see you in it and love you in it and be present with you in it. And has that courage to stand up to anything that you might be telling yourself, any stories you might be telling yourself. So, okay. So I want to just do one last little rampage of appreciation. If you don't know what a rampage of appreciation is, it's Abraham and Abraham Hicks, and you can go online, and she's got a ton of them out there. It's a really, really cool way to get into a good feeling place before you start your day, and you go out into the world, and you go to the grocery store, and you see your grocery attendant, and you see other people, you connect with other people, you walk down the aisles, or you go to the bank, or you go to wherever it is that you might be headed out to, and let's just talk positively for a moment about all the good things that are out there in this world and all the good things that are within. So we always start with, or I'd like to start with, I'm human. Go general. I like being human. I enjoy the process of being human. I enjoy the process of, I enjoy knowing that gravity pulls me down to the ground. Like it's there. I'm not going to fly off the earth. That's neat. I like knowing that I have a face. I like knowing that I have expressive eyes. I like knowing that I have a kindness in my heart that's there most of the time. It's always there, but sometimes it's covered up. I like knowing that I have people that are watching this. I love knowing that there are people out there that are watching this thing, that I'm just saying these words, and that there's a space for that, and that there's a platform where I can say things that are meaningful and truthful and loving, and that you can receive them. I like knowing that there is a space for me to express. I like knowing that there's a space for you to express. I like knowing that we can come together in a connective place and learn from each other. I like knowing that I have this warm, beautiful cup of coffee in my hands, and it's really, really delicious. I like my beautiful, wonderful, soft puppy dogs. I like going to the dollar store and knowing that if I have $5 in my pocket, I can totally get 5 things that will make my life easier in many ways. I like knowing that there are people out there that will recognize, even if I'm having a no good, bad, horrible day, that I need a little light. I need somebody to connect with me and to love with me. And I like knowing that it's possible that I can create goodness every single day of my life. That even in one little teeny shining moment of every single day, there is something there for me. There's something good for me there. And I like knowing that I'm with you and I get to spend time with you. And I'm like spending time with you every day. It's fun to me, you know? So I think that's good. Think about all the things that you feel appreciation for today, even if it's just the little teeny tiny things, and write them in the comments. Tell me all about your little appreciations today. It's a little bit more than gratitude. Appreciation doesn't mean something has to happen for you or be given to you. It's more, to me, this may not be the actual definition, but appreciation is more like, I'm in this moment and I'm experiencing this creation, and I can feel every moment of its love. Gratitude, to in some ways of looking at it, is I've got something. Now I am going to be grateful for the thing that I got. Or it's a preemptive gratitude. I'm preemptively grateful for this thing that's coming to me. I'm not saying that's a wrong thing. It's a great thing. It's what we need more of and more of and more of. Appreciation is experiencing love in the moment. And it's really experiencing you. It's experiencing yourself in love in the moment. There might be an outside circumstance, but really it's just you loving you. Isn't that nice? Appreciation is just you loving you. I really like that. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to stick with that today. Let's see. Patricia says, "Oh, Kira, now I know why I felt so connected to you the day we met. You're such a beautiful light." Oh, thank you so much, Janet. So are you. So are you. You're just seeing a reflection back to yourself, girl. Patricia, appreciate my journey. Even with the bumps, it brought me here. Even with the bumps, it brought me here. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I got a lot of bumps. What did Terrell Owens say? He said, "I'm bumpy all over." But I think he was talking about his muscles. But my journey is bumpy all over. I actually like that a lot. Girl, I'm telling you. Oh, man. Oh, man. We'll get to guilt and shame later. Like, not for you, but for me. Guilt and shame is like a theme for me this year. To release. to release, to release, to release, to release. But yes, definitely appreciation and love for the bumps. Yes, I love that so much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am and appreciative. We'll say appreciative because grateful has a connection to a trading experience in some cases. I cannot tell you how appreciative I am of you, Patricia and Janet, for watching, and for the people that kind of popped in and then popped out. You mean so much to me. Hopefully you got a little bit of a moment of peace in that brief connection that we had today. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. This is fun to me. I've really been enjoying just having this inspired goodness happening exactly when it's supposed to. So I get to have a beautiful conversation today with one of our authors doing a final proof of her book. And well, not a final proof. Yes, it is. No, it is a final proof. Yes. So I'm going to get offline here and get ready for getting to appreciate being with her in our time together. And I wish you all the biggest, most beautiful, most brightest day ever. I love you all. Take care. And I will see you again soon. Oh, Roseanne. Oh, geez. I just got here. Roseanne. Okay, then I have a especially beautiful message for you. Are you ready? I love you. I appreciate you. You're precious to me. I miss hearing your beautiful, sweet voice. I love that you have contributed to the world in the ways that you have that are increasing awareness of shifting and moving forward in this life experience, even with difficulties and tragedies and hardships. I'm so grateful that you are bringing people to deeper understandings and awarenesses of themselves. And that's for everyone who's listening here. That's for everyone who's listening. I know that each one of you who have popped on here is contributing to the world in a beautiful, beautiful way. And you are affecting other people positively, even though it might be like, yeah, but I feel like, whatever. You're still affecting them positively. So just hold to that. Hold to that. I know that about you. I know it about you. Okay. Oh, Roseanne, my heart is about to burst. Oh, I just love your face. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I'm deeply, deeply appreciative of you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you soon.